You are the committee chair of education now.
Yes.
Dati, it was
Senator Loren.
Senator
So
Loren.
it was myself, and then on May 11, yung araw na dumating si Senator Bato, dugo yung kamay niya, naghabulan and all of that, nagkaroon ng leadership change, napalitan po tayo. But last June 3, because we had the majority, nabalik po tayo as education chairperson.
Okay, so what happens now? How does that affect the committee that the minority or the Cayetano bloc refuses to acknowledge the Gatchalian bloc? How does that affect your job?
Well, unang-una, Karen, kapag 13 na kami, which we're predicting will be very soon at nag-special session, mafo-formalize na yung pag-elect ng bagong Senate President, no? Now, in the case na hindi mangyari yon, pagdating ng July at nag-session na kami, there's 12 of us and there's only 10 in the Cayetano block. So kahit anong mangyari, pag nagsimula na yung session, mas marami talaga kami, 'di ba? Ang tanong na lang dyan, magagawa ba yan this June or at the soonest possible time? Sa tingin ko, mangyayari yan at pag nangyari na yan, talagang pwede na tayong masabi ngang back to business at bumalik sa pagtatrabaho para sa bayan.
So may isa pa kayo na inaasahan mula sa Cayetano bloc na lilipat.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Okay. So si Senator Loren Bato, Senator Joel.
Ang tabayaran, mas exciting kung hindi alam nating lahat at doon na lang sa araw na yon, Karen. No? But I'm hoping,
But why would they
praying,
transfer?
expecting.
I'm curious,
well,
Senator.
Ito
Why?
okay. So, ang rami nangyari since May 11, no? May habulan, may putukan, may samaan ng loob, may naghamunan. Ang rami nangyari, but I think the hair that broke the camel's back, yung talagang naging trigger point para sa marami sa amin. At alam ko kahit yung iba sa mga kasama namin sa kabilang grupo, yung hindi pagpasok. 3 araw kaming hindi nag-session. June 1, we were there, hinihintay namin sila, yung mayorya nung panahong yon, hindi sila sumipot, hindi ba nagpasabi na hindi sila pupunta. On June 2, nangyari ulit yon, hindi na naman sila pumasok at naghihintay pa rin kami. On June 3, nangyari na nga yung pumasok si Senator Cheese at nagka-quorum na. No? So, para sa marami sa mga taong matagal na nagtatrabaho sa Senado.
Or matagal ng senador, no?
Well, iba yung senador. Iba rin yung mga sekretariat, yung mga taong nagtatrabaho sa Senado. Unang beses rin lang yun na nakita nila na magtatatlong araw na walang session. In fact, on that third day, kung hindi kami nag-session, we were already in violation of the Constitution. Kasi hindi pwede yung 3 araw na sunod-sunod na hindi kayo nagsisession, no? So, nung pangatlong araw na yon, we were able to na-cure namin yung pagiging violative of the Constitution. Hindi na tuloy yon. We were able to constitute the quorum and the majority, and we were able to hopefully now set the Senate in the right path. Now, syempre alam natin ngayon, lahat ng tao, alam na yung Abilino Cuenco, di ba? Alam na yung Abilino Cuenco, alam na yung pagbibilang to 12 or 13. We stand on good legal ground. At maraming sumang-ayon sa amin. But the best situation is really kapag 13 na kami.
You feel it will be unquestionable.
Of course. And I'm predicting this will happen very soon. Magta-13 na po tayo. Hopefully, we're praying for that and we're hoping for that. At pag nangyari na yan, can go back to business tayo and really focus on the reforms na kailangan ng tao.